Today on Fiend Cuisine, we cook up with our first of many bougie ingredients.
Stop playing with me.
Japanese A5 Wagyu beef, tender, juicy,
Good.
accompanied by 2 delicious spuds, and we might even just make you a secret sandwich. Spark up, strap in, and get absolutely dangerous in this kitchen.
You know what's it called? It's like barely even smoking.
Turn it off. Welcome to Fiend Cuisine.
Where they gave stoners bougie ingredients.
But for episode 1, can you guess? Moo. Moo. Clint, what are we using today? That Japanese A5 Wagyu. The best. This being the most notorious bougie ingredient, it felt only right to start the series with this one. But before we do anything, one must preheat. So let's get right into that. Welcome to Preheating, brought to you by PuffCo. What you see right here is the PuffCo roulette wheel, where we spin it every episode, and let it decide what PuffCo product we're gonna be smack-a-doodle-doodling today.
Man, you might have hit that thing like 10 times before this.
I might have hit it before this, that's why I'm stuttering. But without further ado, let's give it a spin.
Come on, give me the peek.
What's it gonna be? I don't know. Am I gonna be
peak.
fried? Absolutely. That's your pick. My pick. Don't sound too bad to me.
Better pick that peak, or else we're gonna have some problems, or else I'm not cooking.
I'll leave it up to Clint for this one. Oh, quick decision right there.
I mean, look at how gorgeous this thing looks. Like,
One of PuffCo's newest colorways, the Daybreak.
come on now.
Let's load that baby up.
So we picked out some soy cubano. This is actually local to Colorado, and it is fire.
Hot knife me. Wait, get the lid. Thank you, kind sir. What's the process, you may ask? It's about as simple as can be. Flip the top, simply heat up your hot knife. Allow that boogie to slide right in there. Flip the top, take a peek at your analog joystick that you can do cheat codes with, turn around to the front. Turn that baby on. And with a double tap of a button, your dab is getting nice and toasty, ready to smack a doodle do.
Tell them.
Once it vibrates, you're ready for takeoff. Let's do it.
Hit that joint. Damn. That thing milking.
Money, dude. The PuffCo Peak, it's like the LeBron of the E-Rig game. You could connect it to your phone, custom heat settings, custom light settings. You can customize the whole thing. This gives you all your hit statistics, telling you how many hits you took during the day, your average hit length, and your overall hits throughout the year. This is the best piece in the E-Rig game, and I fully support that statement.
That's true. It's good.
What is Wagyu? Why is it so expensive, and why is it so sought after? Well, Wagyu is Japanese beef from Japanese cows that have been bred for centuries. So there's a very specific amount of cows you can get this Wagyu beef from. They take a long time to breed, expensive ingredients, and some say some of the farmers even massage the cows just to tenderize the meat. I've also seen them feeding them beer. Is that a thing or no?
That's drunken Wagyu.
Drunken Wagyu. The biggest thing about Wagyu is the marbling. You see that beautiful piece of meat right there? It has a lot of fat in it, which allows it to be very tender, juicy, and freaking delicious. And it doesn't end there. It goes through a long grading system to get that A5, which is the absolute best. And you ever heard about that cows like jazz music or classical music? They do that too. So this cow is living the absolute best life. And now we're gonna smack him down. Moo moo. Well, that was my fact speech. And now I'm gonna allow Clint to do his thing, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing in here.
These potatoes look kind of fucked up, but they are.
Ain't they supposed to look fucked up? Why is this shit smoking again?
You know what's it called? It's like barely even smoking. Open it.
God, bro.
God damn, bro.
We
literally cleaned this shit this morning.
A few moments later.
Hey, we might be the only cooking show on all the social media in Salvage Denim Aprons too. With the ingrained Fiend Cuisine.
Shout out to boy Daker, man.
Are these potatoes purple, bro? They got a rare colorway. What kind of potato is this?
This is actually a Japanese sweet potato.
We got the regular potatoes, the sweet potatoes. What are we doing?
First, we're just gonna get a fork and we're just gonna stab a whole bunch of holes in here.
That sounds fun. Let me do that.
Oh, don't stab your finger, twin. You almost...
Us.
Yeah. It's all in the potato.
Damn. Us.
Right?
Us.
Is this how chefs take out the anger?
Let me get some foil.
What the hell?
Potatoes strong in Japan. Like, bro. We're in this learning experience together. He knows what he's doing. I'm just a live audience. So those questions that you want to ask, I'm gonna try my best to ask them throughout the whole process. Getting reps in, and y'all gonna watch and learn.
Exactly. These are free reps.
Free reps, free throws right here.
Damn, bro. All right. You good. But I'm gonna just get a little bit of olive oil on here.
Lubricate it down.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna keep stabbing the shit out of these potatoes.
Yes, sir.
Guys, look, I'm doing something.
Just all over the potato like this. Right? Salt.
From high up, even spread on the surface area.
Even spread on the surface.
I don't know how many times I'm supposed to stab this potato, bro, but I'm going nuts on it.
Damn, bro. All right, that's trim though. And then we're just gonna wrap these up. I really hope y'all guys know how to do this. This is like kind of basic.
Well, even if they don't know, you're gonna show them, right?
Yeah, I mean, we showing them right here. I mean, it's just a potato getting wrapped in foil, twin. All right, here we go. More olive oil, salt. We're just gonna finish getting this on here. Boom. Okay, last one.
Do I get to stab these potatoes too? Oh,
Oh.
my bad. I'm itching. Yeah.
Later that same evening.
We didn't even put anything in here yet.
Crazy.
After further inspection, this shit was dirty as hell. We scrubbed it, cleaned it out, turned it back on. 5 minutes later, smoke throughout the whole place. Then we realized this has a self-clean option. It absolutely deep fried in there for about 3 hours. And I'm looking now, and it's spotless. From the way we prevailed, I think we should celebrate. Me, Clint, and Josh. I'm telling you, this oven was causing more smoke than these PuffCos.
You ready? Josh needs to come out into the cups.
Quit joshing with me and pour that thing up.
All right, twin.
From what I've learned from those wine connoisseurs on TikTok, they'd be aerated.
Nice and fancy.
Aerate it.
Yep.
And then
Oxygen in there.
waft. Pinky up, because this Fiend Cuisine. Stoned, but we bougie.
You gotta get the air in there. Yes, sir.
I was getting the air in there, all right. It went down straight into my lungs.
It was just dodge.
All right, get this damn Josh out of here. Special colorway purple potatoes, poked up, oiled down, salted, wrapped up in the foil. 400 for how long?
Until they're tender enough for a fork to pass through them easily.
Can I get a time estimate?
45 minutes? Let's throw them in there right now. Let's get a pot of boiling water.
All right, we cranking this all the way up to the tippy top high. Do salt the water first, all right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Any food you want the high ground,
100%.
this is like a bot though, so you can get all right up next to it. More salt than you could ever imagine.
I'm talking like
More salt than you could ever imagine.
in it.
Show them how it's done. I'm gonna go and enjoy this view over here because it's quite gorgeous. I've never seen anything like this.
All right, so we're gonna put down some wet paper towels. Make sure your cutting board is facing the right way. Plop that on there. We're gonna just give it a nice little press. Boom. It's not moving.
What's the purpose?
Whenever you're like dicing a whole bunch of ingredients and stuff like that, and then what if the cutting board slips?
And then there goes your pinky. On Fiend Cuisine, we wanna get cooked, cook up the eats, but we don't wanna cook our finger. Safety's first.
We'll cut this off. Don't want that. You know, cut that thing in half. Cut it in half again. Boom, boom. Okay, even sizes. Boom, one is done. Damn, these potatoes ugly as shit.
They may be ugly, but they're still beautiful on the inside. The water's boiling. Are these going inbound?
Very close and just dropping. Woo! Alright, fuck it.
Let me clean that up real quick. In order to cook potatoes, you gotta go the long way. We're gonna do a slight intermission.
15 minutes later.
We about to take this water and we gonna strain it, and then we gonna put them back in the same pot.
Is the burner on?
No, burner's not on. So I'm gonna just, you know, kind of toss these potatoes, get them all rough around the edge.
You're not cool.
So,
See, that's what I mean. He not cool.
Let me just gonna move that over there.
A little bit of rough around the edges now. I see what he means.
We gonna get these potatoes in here.
In the bowl.
We got a little bit of leftover duck fat,
What other oil could you use besides duck fat?
olive oil.
Olive oil? Alright. Something we're all comfortable with. That double O.
And you need enough fat to clog your arteries, twin.
That's what I like to hear. The big backing has commenced.
A little bit of salt.
A little bit my ass.
Gonna toss that.
Show him you love him.
Now that you have that, I'm gonna just use this shit, to be honest. And we just gonna get a little bit more duck fat in there. Potatoes in this. Our sweet potatoes are in the oven at 400 degrees for about like 45 minutes, so I'm gonna just toss this in there. In about like 20 minutes, I'll pull these out and then I'll flip them.
While those are cooking, I'm gonna be one with the potatoes and get cooked as well. Get this PuffCo peak. Daybreak edition.
That shit tasted like, actually, you know what? Fuck that. That shit 4-piece box combo.
After every hit, while the rest of this is still hot in here, take your Q-tip, just like your ears get all around the edges. Make sure all that grimy stuff is up because you don't want to be smoking burnt terps. The burnt terps don't chirp well. If you ever see someone and they stuff all nasty, they're not doing it proper.
We about to get into this salad.
That enchilada.
This is gonna be going onto the steak sandwich.
Organic arugula. Organic peeled garlic. Inbound. Cheese. Inbound. Crushed tangerine vinegar. Didn't even know this existed. Inbound. This is not an apple, this is a lemon. Slightly fucked up apple. A baguette. Inbound. A shallot onion. Inbound. We're right here at Clint's cutting board. A little peeled garlic.
Straight into dicing this. Very simple. It's very thin. You know it's okay to miss. Take your time, twin. Get everything in here. We just gonna start getting to work, twin. So our garlic is getting there. I'm gonna show you how to speed this process up. We're gonna put a little bit of salt. It's gonna pull out moisture. Garlic has all that salt in it, but you almost making a
paste. Oh, this garlic breath about to be hot as hell. Booming like some 808s.
All right, so we'll get our bowl. We'll throw our garlic in here.
That was perfect.
Next, our crushed tangerine vinegar. Go get some olive oil in there.
All right, this is not hibachi's.
So we got our lemon. I need the zest off of this. I need it real zesty. What part of this lemon we're gonna add the juice in? Oh my God. We good. What I'm thinking, a little Italian seasoning.
Always have greenery in your food.
And now this is how we look it. And then mandolin. Now look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look, you wanna try this?
What kind of question is that? Oh no, that's fire. Yeah, I don't know what the hell it tastes like. Refreshing. Let me see the advancements you made on that. Just imagine like a fresh ass Italian salad with hints of fruit and lemon.
Pre-washed arugula. Not washing this shit again. We are going to mix this all in together.
It looked perfect, dude. It tastes perfect though. Yeah, I feel healthy.
I'll take out these potatoes and we're gonna see if they're ready to be flipped. Definitely more time.
How do you know that?
It's just so hard.
Ooh, I see that little brown.
John's going back in the oven. Let's ride. You know, our stuff is almost done. We're gonna start cooking this Wagu. Let's open this guy. Get this thing open.
Vacuum sealed.
Look at how beautiful. What you think about this,
You
bro?
should throw it on the freaking pan.
So we got our other cut with just salt. That's it. You don't want to overpower the flavor.
Pat it in so it all sticks, right?
Yes, sir. So it's all patted in. Okay, into the pan. No oil.
Why?
Wagyu already has plenty of oil.
How long are we looking for on each side?
This one, maybe like 7 minutes. This one, 4 to 5. Time to flip. Woo! There is so much fat in this pan. It's looking fire.
Are the potatoes finally ready, bro?
Yes. Look at how crispy they look.
Gotta make sure the food's good at each step, you know what I mean? That's the one right there.
Little rosemary, okay? We're gonna put some thyme, some garlic, okay? Just gonna add these 3. Just gonna take a little knife, put it on top. Boom, okay? Into there, boom. Back in the oven. About like 5 more minutes. Stop playing with me. Time to take this one off. You ready?
Thank God I'm so hungry.
Just cut, boom. Right in between rare and medium rare. That's what I'm shooting for. It's time to take this one out.
What do you do with the rest of that grease? Great minds think alike.
Our steak is resting. Time to take this out.
Smells like Thanksgiving.
Sweet potatoes, boom. A little bit of salt on the potatoes as soon as they come out of the oven.
God damn.
The part of the video that we all waited for.
Wagu. I'm geeked and I'm hungry. Let's do it.
This is for the steak sandwich. Wanna try one?
Yes, please. Thank God.
Denver steak.
That knife going through it like butter, man.
What that hand like?
Shit. Unbelievable. Tender as shit.
Cut this open. Got our bread open. I'm thinking all up in here. Soak up all those good juices. A little bit of Dijon mustard, who doesn't like that? Salad me. Salad. Boom. More salad. More. But that's enough greenery. Got our Wagu. Strip by strip.
You over there doing combinations without me? Ooh, that crunch was solid. I'm bringing straight glee to my face.
Top this John. Then I'm gonna let you do the honors.
Oh, for real? The whole 9 yards?
Go ahead.
I doubted your combination. So refreshing.
We got one more thing, twin. We got the baked sweet potato. The one that you stabbed a billion fucking times.
Oh, good.
Now, let's get into the sweet potato. Cut this thing open. Lines in it. Butter. Get that all up in there. Ready to try it? Cheers.
Holy shit. That savory, salty, funky flavor from the Wagyu and that sweet creaminess from the potato, all from Japan. God damn, boy. What if I took one potato, put it in the other potato?
Cheers.
Matter of fact, what if I just took the whole damn sandwich and just...
Yeah. Send her off. Cheers.
Cheers. You get the big bro status for today. I said it from the beginning. We were going to cause mass destruction in this kitchen. And we did. He put me onto a lot of things. From the Wagyu to the Japanese potato. To have a little salad on the sandwich. 2 potatoes right here. A couple potatoes left. That's going to be my carbs for the rest of the night. So I want to say I appreciate you guys for watching the first episode of the first season of Fiend Cuisine on Corporate Dropout. Me and Clint are going to be fried, chefing up, and eating good the whole season. So hopefully we'll see you here on Corporate Dropout every week. I'm excited to go on this ride with y'all. But for me, the eater, we'll catch you guys next week on Corporate Dropout. Make sure to drink some water, put on a hard fit, hug your mama, tell you you love her, eat good, and it's all about peace and prosperity. Deuces.